So one of the questions was, how did I get in this line of work? I think I answered this one before, but I had an opportunity 20 years ago. I was a client at a local hi-fi shop, and I really enjoyed movies growing up and whatnot. The owner of the company said, you really should do this for a living. So I started working for him back in 1994, worked for him for 6 years, and I started running the company for the last 50 years. But things were a lot different 20 years ago, back when we had VCRs, and most people did not know how to program them. We always referred to our clients as Mr. and Mrs. 12-12-12, because when you go to their house, the VCR would be blinking 12-12. Nobody knew how to do it. So things have kind of evolved. Back then, we didn't have small projectors like we do now. There were these big Volkswagens that hung from the ceiling, 100, 200, 300-pound behemoths. So things have evolved in the industry. That's been kind of exciting for me. It's been nice. Back then, universal remote controls were in their infancy. It was not uncommon to walk into your house and see 6 to 8 remotes on a coffee table. It's not uncommon now to see that. Yeah, so Brian, that's probably your house. We'll talk later. So it's been a lot of fun working in this industry. I've always been passionate about it. Another question was, who's my typical client, home or business? Well, for home, we're really focusing more on small, entry-level stuff. Would be small surround sound systems, all the way up to whole house automation and control systems, where we're integrating lighting and HVAC and security surveillance, things like that. In the commercial realm, we do a lot of offices, either dental offices, doctor's offices, spaces with audio and video. Might be companies that have conference rooms. So we'll do tech upgrades for conference rooms. We do have special solutions to where we've done jobs where we've got 40 feet of open windows like this, and we're doing 6 and 8 foot projection systems that you can actually see with the windows open, which is something you wouldn't be able to do in this room right now, system. So we have kind of some cool products that we're able to supply. Dealerships, we've done a lot of auto and motorcycle dealerships, where we're doing all their audio and video distribution throughout the entire space, be it indoor, outdoor. So those are always exciting and fun to do, those types of systems. Typical clients for home are just doing, again, those single room solutions where we might just go in and do a surround sound system, and then oftentimes just do 1 or 2 other rooms of audio. Another question, what's the smallest job that we do? That's going to be just kind of a small surround sound system in a living room. Almost everyone has a living room in their home, and everyone likes to watch TV in it. So when they want to have a little upgraded sound from what the TV speakers can provide, we'll go in and just do a small surround sound system. Doesn't have to be big, huge speakers or anything. It fit within the space. Might be just doing an in-room system where we've surface run wires, or we've concealed wires from the walls. Done some speakers and whatnot that one. Let's see. So let's get to the next one. See, I'm going to place these pretty quick, actually. So what's your average time required for an installation of a sound system? Boy, that can be a day, it can be a month. Usually for a small system like I was just describing, we're done in a day, it's not a problem. But when we're doing our custom home theater systems, there may be things where we're building walls, building risers. We have to, patch holes or, run cabling up through the ceiling. We're working with interior designers for custom curtains, carpet choices, painting, things like that. So projects like that, they're not just a quick buy a box, install a box. There's an awful lot of planning, usually 20 to 30 hours of interview time with the client to gauge their expectations and what we can do with the room. So we decided for how they're going to use it. So let's see. I mentioned that one. What are some of the different manufacturers that you install? We have a lot of preferred manufacturers that we use for most of our jobs. Not every manufacturer's product is perfect for every single job. They are tailored to the project. It could be functionality, some of the things that the device can do versus how it sounds in a particular room. Some receivers, as an example, would sound kind of bright and crisp. Others might have more of a warm sound. So I would use like a Denon that sounds really bright and crisp in a room that has a lot of hard surfaces. I would probably use brands. And if there was a lot of curtains and treatments that dampen the reverberance of the room, I might use a Denon at that point. So we kind of tailor the products that are specified to the project. Let's see. How do you design surround sound system for the most efficiency? I didn't really understand that question, so I'm just going to interpret it as for optimal performance, kind of like what I just said. It's based on the room and how the client's going to use the system. Gives that knowledge. Looking to create a space that's best for the client. And how, geez, can you slow down? I got a lot more of these to get here. 2 minutes. Well, I'll go fast. As far as design, design starts with understanding the client's needs, doing an interview with them. That can take 2 to 3 hours just for an initial interview. They'll come up with the concept for them and for them to sign off on. It's all about how they live, they entertain, and how they're going to use the system. Not all systems are the same. Some people, want a high-tech system where they can, stream Netflix and YouTube and Amazon, and do, the new 4K stuff that's out. Other people don't even know what Netflix is. I've worked with a client, an elderly couple that didn't know what Netflix was, but they knew they had to have it because their kids told them they needed it. So they just said, we need Netflix. How much time is left?
Less than 2.
All right.
Less than 2.
Less than 2. It says, do we offer free estimates? Yes, we always offer free estimates, but we don't offer free design. So if you want to design a system for you, we do charge for that. That can oftentimes be refunded back or included in the price of the system you decide. Probably 30 seconds left. Are there any additional questions? You should. So.
Do you mount on do you mount TVs on concrete fireplaces that aren't flat, like kind of ripple?
I'd love to challenge.
Best referral source.
Best referral source, the A-Team.
Nice. Good answer.
Right now. Well, that's probably time, right? All right. Thank you.